2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and Oakland, California. Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin, Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, they've got Andrewwiggins. Curry is out there with D. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Capella in at the center position. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Morant with it. And finished off by Morant.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
Curry against Morant. Here's Capella, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Curry against Morant. Adams trying to free himself up, and it's Morant missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's D. He gets it in there.
It's an improving skill for Wiggins, moving the ball, but he's focused on improving that aspect of his skill set.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
At the line for the Dubs, number 19. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw off from D.
And this team getting through round one with the help of MP. The deeper you go, the tougher things get.
Well said. And the pressure continues to mount, Greg, for MP and company. Still a nice feeling for him to already, though, have won a playoff series.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Back to Curry. Releases from 15, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
The soft touch from their mid-range. Curry shot looking so effortless.
Here's Bane. Morant passes to Bane. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Steps back and shoots. That one a little long.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Jaren Jackson Jr. That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
At the line for the Warriors, number 19, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He doesn't get the second one. And here we go. Passes it to Morant. Now here's Jackson. T right on him. And the pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Brooks. Here's Jackson. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to D. Outside for Curry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Duncan Robinson comes in for Brooks. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Bane. And he's making some changes here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry is out there with D. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Moody in at the 3. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Mavericks played an important role for them. He ended up with 8 points and a couple of boards as well. Just a strong effort for him in what was the final game of the series. That's how you close it out, Kevin.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Shoot 2. And he makes the first. The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Bane passes to Adams. Now here's Morant, guarded by Kerr. And that one's good, Morant.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
D passes to Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Brooks against Wiggins. The drive by Brooks. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Warriors leading by 11. Kuminga the pass to D. Wiggins outside. Makes it off the glass. Wiggins has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Morant against Capella. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
That one goes. Count it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Pass to Adams, 5 on the clock. Out to Brooks, beyond the arc. They get it again. Adams, the pass to Williams. Misses in close. Warriors leading by 17. D. Adams defending. Wiggins right side. To the inside. Kuminga the pass to D. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Morant scanning the floor. And they get it. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's Morant with the drop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Curry passes to D. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. That's good from Williams on the assist by Brooks. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. Wiggins outside. Curry against Morant. No good from D. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's Bane. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
Curry passes to D. Wiggins surveying the floor. Floats it up for Curry. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Morant. Again, Memphis.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Right wing. Capella the pass to D. And Bane pulls it down.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Wiggins, and it's Payton in for D. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Robinson comes in for Dylan Brooks. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Bane. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside, Jones. Passes to Jackson. over Iguodala. And foul on the shot, so he'll get... Deciding to change it up. D passes to Looney. Now here's Poole. Guarded by Morant. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Looney with the bucket.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Memphis has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. D passes to Looney. Adams, some nice D. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Warriors ahead, up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Andrewwiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's D. Then there's Jordanpoole. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw.
Great job there to make this a 2-possession game.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant outside. The teardrop falls in. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordanpoole. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Memphis has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Morant drives in. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Good on the bucket. And that's 10 points for D.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the basket is good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Warriors leading. Now, here's Poole. And there's the pass to D. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. From deep. And they recover it. Looney passes to D. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Clint Capella.
Six to shoot. D passes to Wiggins. Over Brooks. And it's Wiggins missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Morant outside to tie it up. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Bane, covered by Wiggins. Brooks, that's a two-pointer. No good. That would have tied it.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, number 19, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Stephen Curry's checked in for Jordanpoole. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. He hits the second from the line. Now Morant.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jackson finds Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like when John forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Both free throws good from Morant.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. And the Warriors lead by 3.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on their shooters a little more effectively.
Thanks so much, David. And it's the Warriors on the break. And the 3 ball is good. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Bain. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Golden State moving the ball around. And the rejection by Jackson. They retain possession. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Morant against Curry. Pass to D. He feeds it to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot, no problem.
Here's D. Lays it up off the glass. And so it's Memphis with it. A 12-point game. And here's Morant. He can't get that one to fall. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.